Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome to the official 2020 house tour and also 20 million subscriber special. Oh my god you guys, I cannot believe the day is finally here and we are finally filming this video. I am so beyond excited and I know so many of you guys have been waiting for it as well, and here we are. A few months ago I revealed to you guys on my Instagram that I actually purchased my first ever home, which has been my biggest dream since I was a little kid and has been my #1 goal since actually starting in social media, and it is crazy that it became a reality. We actually purchased this home back in November of 2019 and have been renovating for the past almost 9 months now. And finally, after renovating, decorating, and getting settled in, I am finally ready to take you guys inside on the full sisters house tour. Last and final thing that I want to tell you guys before I let you in is that this is the 20 million subscriber giveaway. This home would not be possible if it were not for you guys, and I am so incredibly grateful. You will have to watch all the way to the end to find out what the giveaway is, but I will tell you, it is the absolute biggest giveaway we have ever done, and I know that you guys are going to be super excited. Come on in. All right, you guys, come on in. I'm so excited to show you the entire house. Obviously, upon entering the front door, we are in the nice, lovely entryway. And the first room that we have right here on the left is the formal living room. If you guys remember the last house tour that we were in, the vibe and like the layout is honestly pretty similar, but this house is like a trillion times better and bigger, so I'm so excited to show you guys. My favorite part about this entire formal living room is, of course, the fin on the ground. But also this beautiful chandelier that we have in the ceiling, and also this stunning floor-to-ceiling fireplace. My friends and I are in here all the time singing together and having little jam sessions. Personally, I cannot read music, but as long as you know how to play the classics, that's all that matters. Coming out of the formal living room, we are of course back into the entryway. We just have this cute little circle mirror, and I love this detail that literally looks like it's like hanging from a pin. Obviously it's secure on the wall because there's a lot of earthquakes here in California, but it's just perfect to check our face before we go out of the house and run any errands. And then right around this way, we have the formal dining room. Now, I say formal because honestly, the chances of us using this room are virtually very, very slim, if I'm being real. We never used the dining room in the last house, and already, just from moving in here about a month ago, the only purpose of this room has been either meetings or dumping packages that we get from the mailbox. We really eat in the kitchen, which you guys will see a lot in a second. Along this wall, we just have the storage cabinet, and then right above it is this picture, which if you guys have been following me for a long time, you may recognize this. This is actually a photo that I took myself on my senior trip in school to South Africa. There's actually a few different photos from the trip around the house, which you guys will spot throughout the tour. My amazing interior design team, which we'll talk about in a second, wanted to make sure that there were personal touches from me all throughout the house, which I just think is so cool and really important during interior design. Okay, now coming out of the formal dining room, if we keep walking further into the home, this next feature is the wine cellar. Now, wine cellars are pretty popular in newer construction builds, especially in the area that I'm in California. But for somebody like me who doesn't drink wine, it's pretty pointless. And if you guys remember the last house, the wine cellar literally stayed empty for the entire year and a half that I was living there. So when we moved into this house, I was like, okay, we have to put something in there so it at least looks presentable. So we decided to fill it with one of my favorite drinks, Coca-Cola. All right, you guys, so directly across from the wine, or I guess Coke cellar, is first of all the stairs to the basement, which will be later on in the video. I'm so excited to show you. And then we also have the formal office. I'm obsessed with these beautiful glass French doors that open up into the formal office. Now, personally for me, I'm not a very like formal office type person. I honestly would just take my laptop and work anywhere, which you guys obviously know. But we did want to have a cute little like office space just for anybody who doesn't need to use it, for anybody on my team. And we also have my gaming setup here. It has been like months since I've played any games or streamed online. I low-key honestly miss games with James. So if that's something that you guys want to see come back, let me know because it's all set up and ready to go. So, all right, now coming out of the office, I am so excited to show you guys the space that we probably use the absolute most in this house. It is such a massive upgrade from the last place, and that is, of course, the kitchen.